Welcome back. I'm some guy you've never heard of, and this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla. Alright, so I gotta go talk to the Jedi and get quizzed about things that they haven't taught me. Oh, have I talked to... I greet you, apprentice. Jedi. Master Zar has informed me that your training is progressing most rapidly. I am honored to have such a promising pupil in my shop. How may I serve you? Let me see what you have in stock. Explore my inventory at your convenience. Settler families have purchased all my droids, but I have many upgrades and other wares for purchase. Heavy plating. Yeah, I don't have that kind of cash. Is there anything that I want to sell? I don't think so at the moment. Alright, thank you. So how am I supposed to learn this code?
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training?
I'm still learning the Jedi code.
All Jedi must know the code. Its tenets are the fundamental teachings of our order. There is no emotion. There is peace. There is no ignorance. There is knowledge. There is no passion. There is serenity. There is no chaos. There is harmony. There is no death. There is the Force. Think and meditate on these truths, apprentice, if you ever wish to become a Padawan.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Belaya. I want to learn how to use the Force better. Or, in general. But this Jedi code is bogus. Passion is what makes us strong. Passion is what makes us strong. True strength comes from having those that we care about to protect. With Mission and Salbar, we can do anything. Because, I mean, they're my precious comrades. They're family, even, at this point. I'm supposed to go back to Master Zar. Where's Master Zar?
If you have
Hey,
questions,
Vizsla.
you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Oh, okay. I was actually looking for one of the Jedi Council members. Was it Master Zar that I was supposed to go back to now?
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I'm ready to continue my training.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan. the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready for the tests, Master Zar.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
No ignorance. There is no passion. That is not correct, apprentice. Perhaps you are not yet ready for this challenge. There is no shame in admitting weakness. Feel free to speak to the other Jedi in the Academy if you require assistance. They will gladly share their knowledge with you. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge. May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yes, I am ready to continue my training. That was but a momentary lapse.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
I'm ready for the tests, Master Zar.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the Code by completing these fundamental precepts of our order. There is no emotion.
There is peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is knowledge.
There is no passion.
There is serenity.
There is no chaos.
There is harmony.
There is no death.
There is the Force.
You have learned your studies well, apprentice. It will not be long before you are a full member of our order. But first, you must pass the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi, the very symbol of our order, the lightsaber. The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of pure energy, focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Dorak, okay. Oh, thank you, Master.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Czar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order.
What positions are there?
Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber. Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
What about red? Want to be a Jedi Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards. A woman and her small child are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do?
Attack the thugs.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do?
Try to see a weakness in his technique.
Yes, I suspected as much. Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do?
I have mission pick the lock. Or maybe T3. But no, assuming it's only me, I smash the door down.
I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do?
Hunt them down.
Yes, I thought as much. As I suspected, you would be most suitable as a Jedi Guardian. Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
I already told you. Blue, the path of the Jedi Guardian.
Here is a blue crystal for your lightsaber. Go speak to Master Czar again, and he will instruct you in how to construct it.
Thank you, Master. Oh, apparently I'm leveling or something? Persuade is a class skill for me now? You have been granted the following feats this level. Weapon Proficiency Lightsaber, Jedi Defense, Force Jump, Jedi Sense, Force Sensitive. I'll have to see what all of those do. Okay, my new feats. Force Sensitive. Unique ability, main character Jedi. Jedi training affects each Padawan uniquely, allowing them to grow in ability while addressing personal flaws. On rare occasions, however, exceptional individuals open doors to strengths they did not know they had. This feat represents a heightened connection to the Force, previously unseen in a newly trained Jedi. This feat grants 40 additional Force points to the character's base total. Okay. That's dueling. That's something I already have. Jedi Sense. The Jedi develops a connection to the Force that allows them to better sense incoming attacks. This feat grants +2 defense and is always active. Nice. Force Jump. Jedi Guardian requires lightsaber. The Jedi knows that if diplomacy fails, combat must be swift and decisive. When an opponent at range is targeted with a standard lightsaber melee attack, this feat allows Guardians to make a quick series of jumps and rolls to close the distance almost instantly. This feat is automatic when wielding a lightsaber and targeting opponents with a standard melee attack from more than 10 meters away. The Jedi must have a clear line of sight to the opponent. Note: using a feat or special attack negates this ability. Alright. What's this? That's my toughness. Jedi Defense. This feat allows a character with an equipped lightsaber to deflect blaster bolts at any time. When a character is fired upon, an opposed roll is made against the attack. If the result is greater than the attack roll, the blaster bolt is deflected. If the attack is beaten by 10 or more, the bolt is deflected back at the enemy. Jedi classes receive this feat at first level. Nice. Okay, then there's Advanced Jedi Defense. This feat gives a character a +3 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Certain items may apply a bonus or penalty to this ability. This feat replaces the bonus given by Jedi Defense. What would the final one do? +6 bonus to all blaster bolt deflection rolls. Nice. Okay. And I have a new feat. Is Lightsaber Proficiency. This feat gives a character basic light. Okay. Lightsaber Focus. I kinda wish I could get rid of my weapon focus melee weapons and oh, I can't deselect a feat I already have. Be really nice if I could though. Or do lightsabers count as melee weapons? I don't know. I mean, they've got to, at least for the purpose of something like dueling. Because, I mean, they do for, like, 2-weapon fighting. Alright, well, I'm going with that lightsaber deflecty thing. Where did it go? I could go with toughness. -2 from any damage suffered. And I still keep my +1 vitality point per level. Hey, where did that deflection thing go? Okay, that's that's that. It's toughness. Jedi Defense, is that what it was called? Yes, okay. Yes, I'll take Advanced Jedi Defense. Powers, I get 2 powers. Okay, so the restricted by armor stuff, is that, like, completely restricted by armor, or... Yeah, I think we're gonna go with, where is it? I mean, Cure is cool, but it's... I'm not sure if I can use it. Let's see what they recommend. It recommends that I take Shock and Force Lightning. But it's also restricted by armor. It seems any armor. Medical armorless? I'm already fairly deadly in combat. I'm going to go with fear. DC of my will and my charisma, though, plus my level. 5 plus my level, which is currently 9, I think, now? So that's what, 14? Plus my wisdom and charisma modifiers. I don't have a wisdom modifier. I think my charisma modifier is only... I think we're going to go with, let's see, affect mind and dominate mind. No, we'll just go with affect mind, and we'll go with shock. And we'll see if I like being without armor. I mean, if I'm good enough at deflecting things, then not having armor shouldn't be too big of a deal. Alright, I have to go speak with Master Czar again. Are you still over here? Yes, you are.
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Well, I don't have any other crystals. Oh well. Damage energy 2 through 16. Crit threat 19 through 20. Well, it's not like I can throw other crystals in yet, so yes, assemble. Can't wait to fight something.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly. It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of certain Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals.
I can find crystals on Dantooine?
It is a rumor only. I do not know if there's any truth in it, but you must learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when drawing it. Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a foe who also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
I'm ready to face the third trial. Actually, no. Give me a little more time to prepare myself.
You have learned much, yet there is much more for you to still understand. The way of the Jedi must be entered into with a clear and focused mind. When you feel that you are ready to continue your training, know that you can find me here. Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
I am ready to continue my training.
For every Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order. You must see the corruption of the dark side for yourself. Even here on Tatooine, there are places where the dark side holds sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Kathhounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers, a threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
You want me to go kill the Kathhounds?
The Kathhounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That is your task.
You have no other guidance?
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
And also with you. I don't have any clothes left. Alright, I'm wearing Brejik's belt still, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and wear the adrenaline amplifier, Zalbar. I suppose I should level the two of you. Zalbar. You get to increase one of your attributes. Cool. Yeah, I think your dex is probably the way to go right now. Awareness, and your repair, and your, no, your awareness and your repair some more. You've been granted implant level 3. Okay, cool. Alright, mission. You get to level up. I think you're gonna up your intelligence. Or should I just have you work on your dex? Yeah, let's have you increase your dexterity. Yeah, increase your demolitions, your stealth, your security, and I can't increase your computer use yet. And let's go with your awareness. You get a feat. Cool. Yeah, I think mission I want you to take medium armor proficiency. Heavy is probably going to be out of the question because you're more dex based, but better armor is good. Yeah, you'd have less dex bonus wearing that. Oh well. Well, we'll see we'll see if and when you have something better.
What?
There's a training computer? Oh, that's right. It just tells me about the classes. Was the thing... Oh, wait. Okay, well, how do I get there? I can't cleanse a grove if I cannot get to the grove. No, that's the shops. The shop. You hear me? Ah, there we go.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Thank you.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us, protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer.
What are you talking about?
Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa, my Ilsa, said no.
They killed her?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duro's allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter.
Those animals. I'll kill them for what they did to your daughter.
I will give you all I have. Just please, annihilate them from the face of this planet.
Yeah, where can I find them?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
Yeah, what do you know about these raiders?
Not much that would help you, I'm afraid. They're Mandalorians in their battle armor with some Duro's allies. They came down on us on land speeders, so they could be anywhere by now. One thing I do remember, when those dogs killed my Ilsa, is that their leader was a giant of a man who wielded a lightsaber.
A lightsaber?
Yes, it was. Mandalorians have never been open to the ways of the Jedi. They are much too barbaric and violent. I rather think that it may have been from some poor Jedi he had slain before. You can see now that he is as much of a threat to you as to me. You must kill them. They have been troubling farms in the south most recently, having already dealt with many to the north. Please go there, find them, and kill them.
Perfect. Where's Dalvik's warsuit mission?
Yes?
And that's going to be all for today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. This has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Epic of Fenn of Clan Vizsla, and I am some guy you've never heard of. Unless, of course, you have.